Hey, this is DJ LEK from Holy Simchas. This is our old logo, and today we're talking about marketing your events business. Holy Simcha Events, Holy Simcha Entertainment. See what I have here is I have my personal profile, which shows a little bit about me. There's a picture of me and my wife in the background, and then I also have the ability to switch over to my other accounts, right? So my other primary account is Holy Simcha. It's not showing right now, but what I do after I do an event is like this lady. I just did an event for Etty Grubin, her family, right? And I'll search for her name. There she comes up, right? And what I'll do is, I see she and my wife were already friends. Not exactly sure why they became friends. I don't think Rivka Dina did an event for her before, but I do add friend. Okay, I'm not, I know a little bit more about her. She's now a friend request has been sent. Okay, so now what we can see is, if she's going to accept that request, she's going to become a Facebook friend. All these people are my Facebook friends. Mayor, I did a bat mitzvah for him. Then after that, I did a wedding for his brother, and Lee Cohen, I did a bar mitzvah for them. Basie Rubin is more of an associate. She does clowning, and she can be part of the Holy Simchas group, events group. And then we just see here are different people I know socially from different contexts. But Elion DeCoven, that's a client. Aviva Peretz, Rivka Dina just did a bat mitzvah for them, right? And so I'll put here or maybe ask a virtual assistant to like all my friends' posts, and I'll just say Mazal Tov, and that's just helping. When I post like that, it just gives good feelings, right? And people remember us because they see our name, right? Oh, there's Eliyahu Kanush, he's posting a comment. Of course, we're happy for them, and we want to wish them a Mazel Tov. So that's a picture, and then if we have permission from Aviva to make a post, we could repost that picture from our own profile, and we can say, it was so nice to do another bat mitzvah for this family. I remember years ago I did the DJing for this girl's bat mitzvah, and now Rivka Dina did the DJing for this girl's bat mitzvah. And part of what you want to do when you build up your events business is think about who you know, and let everybody know that you now do event Holy Simcha events, Holy Simcha DJing, and party pumping. So Rivka Dina went to school with Aviva, right? And Aviva, actually, she was a graphic artist, I think, in the graphic artist program, and she wrote out Rivka Dina's Tfilat HaKala that she read under the chuppah. Okay, here's another past client of ours. Her son just turned 20. That means 8 years ago we did his bar mitzvah. So she posted that and some baby pictures of him, and I can say happy birthday right here, right? Happy birthday, right? And I can just say wow, it seems like just yesterday that we were celebrating one-handed typing, celebrating. One-handed typing isn't so easy. His bar mitzvah in the old city. Was it raining that day? I think I remember that, and that was 8 years ago, right? So I can see that's keeping more top of mind awareness. This guy is a guy who runs an orphanage. These are Jews I think they're in Uganda, and they converted to Judaism. And he's always, contacting me about his. He's always contacting me about his orphanage. Okay, Barak Shachter that's posting about his son in the army, maybe graduating. That's right, Mazel Tov. Beautiful. So this, I'm not the biggest Facebook user, but keeping my name and people's awareness is part of the business. right? This is the same family here. Wow, the photographer really does take great pictures. Okay, there's other people here that I don't really know so much. People that I do know well. Here's a past client of us. She's wrote "Good morning from the Bursa." A lot of past clients. So the more I just kind of stay in touch with them, the more they see my name popping up. These are also past clients and people we knew from a long time ago. So that's part of the marketing, is just staying in people's awareness, right? Right? I could say just stay enjoy, right? Now there's a couple reasons why this is social media marketing. It really is nice for people to post their pictures. They're in Paris, and just to see enjoy. This is called free marketing, you guys. Anybody who's in the marketing side of your DJ business, friend all your clients. Many of my Facebook friends are clients, and they post some interesting things. Maybe this lady, I don't know, she had to go to the ER. She's a past client. I really do wish her well, so I'll say Refuah Shlema. And I'm praying for her now, right? God, please send a healing for Michal Levi. And this is how we run a Holy Simchas business. This is free marketing, okay? Happy birthday, right? She's 3. This is a client. We've done for them a bar mitzvah. And just if I told you how we know all these people, we know people in different ways. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, right? All this is, I didn't write happy, right? So I have to check that. Now, if I was really, really good at marketing, I might put it into a calendar and tell my calendar, send Rachel Pearson and Seth Pearson an email, because now she's 3. So when she turns 11, saying, hey, it's time to start planning Neely's bat mitzvah, right? And then in years from now, they'll get that notice, and then we can start the planning process and really help them with everything. Okay, this is a past client who posts funny things, right? She just really posts funny things. Here's a past client. She says, when Abba turns 50, we have strawberries and chocolate cake for breakfast in our PJs, right? So I know that their father just had a birthday party. So I can just write here, happy birthday, right? It takes me 2 seconds, and it keeps my name, Eliyahu Kanush, and the picture of me as a DJ just in their awareness. Okay? It's free marketing. Okay? And it's important to do this to stay in people's top of mind awareness. Here's another client, right? She said, celebrating in school tomorrow. He requested a cake based on his favorite ice cream, right? A lot of birthdays. So it's really important to just keep going, happy birthday. Does that mean that they're going to hire me again for their next children's bar mitzvah? Does that mean that they're going to hire me for their weddings?
Good chance.
It might, but it's definitely going to keep in awareness. Okay? This is ladies sharing something very special, right? And if I have time, I'm going to read it and respond. If I don't have time, I'm going to just read that really quickly. Now, I know her son, she had a son who was mentally ill. And I can just, from reading this quickly, understand that they just wrote a Sefer Torah in his memory. Okay, so I'll just write in there also, right? I'll just write, may his memory be a blessing. I remember their son, because it's not just free marketing, it's also I'm being in touch with people who are part of our network, right? These are people part of our network. Miri is not only part of our network, that she also recommends us, and she had a great time with us as a DJ for one of her children, but she's also a fellow parent in Israel, So the Holy Simcha business in Israel works with other parents, So as the DJs I train become parents.
Wrap it up.
Okay, so that's kind of more or less how to use Facebook for your networking.